Ooh, now we're being live streamed. Got it. Hello, 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 hello.
Keep that on top. Yes, let's do this.
Not proud of my song this week, guys. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I tried. I did try, but there are mistakes within it, and I'm really not pleased. It's difficult sometimes to do a duet by yourself.
You talk to yourself all the time, don't you?
All the time, but singing a duet with myself is a little bit more difficult than that.
Should be used to it. Right.
Should be used to it.
Let's go before I lose the will to live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow, directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Hello, it's July the 19th, it's show 972. I'm Math, and over there in Prestine is the always awesome Lee.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what? I just realised it's my birthday in 4 days.
It is. You've only just realised.
I've just realised. I knew I had one coming up. I didn't realise how close it was.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
53.
53. I've been telling everybody I'm 53 for about a year.
Oh, okay.
I always forget.
I don't know why.
How old are you?
Anybody asks me, oh yeah, I'm 53. I'm actually not. I'm only 52.
Are you just practicing for next week?
I think I must be. But I don't know why I've got it in my head I'm already 53. Because I was born in 70 and it's now 2023. I'm 53.
Correct.
But I'm actually only 52. Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
And over there in Canada, somebody who knows what the word commitment means, it's Tamara.
Hello.
Hello, T.
How doth you do?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Good. Really good, right? Super great.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fine.
Super fine.
Expression. Beth will be joining us later. She just couldn't be asked.
No, she's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, she didn't have to be. She couldn't be asked.
Oh. Okay.
So, let's move on.
Okay.
How's your week been?
Oh, do you know what? It's been incredible. Right? I was with my bestie on Saturday night and he sang this song.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm so grateful that you recorded that because well done. Like everybody thought you're going to sing YMCA at the beginning because they were like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, they got excited.
And then you went into like a different song. And they were just like,
and we did one
hell
as well.
Yeah, but it was like, okay. Weird.
Huh. And then by the end, they were with you, and they were like,
it was
I think they
very well received.
Oh.
It was really good.
Well done, like for the length of time you had to do it.
Watching the video doesn't do it justice. You had to. It's a live thing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I'm sure.
It was brilliant. It was really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Song of the
I'm
night.
still glad that.
Song of the night.
There's a video of it though.
Yeah.
So fun.
Well, apparently Vicky's sister was watching it in her office with all the people there as well.
Okay. And what did they say?
It's stuck in her head too now. For those who don't understand what's going on, last week we played It's Fun to Be Young at the YMCA, which is a mashup of We Are Young and YMCA. And then Lee went ahead straight away and made a karaoke version of it for me to sing.
Super quick as well. You were impressed by that?
Oh
weren't you?
yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't dally.
I didn't hang about. No. Because if I'd have not done it straight away, I'd have forgotten about it, and then it wouldn't have. I'd have had a rush on Saturday afternoon to get it done, and I've been stressing. Oh, right, I'm going to do it now, and then if I need to make any edits or I need to change it or whatever, and there was a little slight change I needed to make, but yeah, it was good. It was well worth it. I love writing these karaoke tracks. I love it. Love it. So if you've got any more mashups you want to do, Math?
We'll have to think about that, won't we? We'll have to find out.
I was on a website called Mash Sticks the other day, which these are, I think they're just independent DJs, but they do mashups of generally just 2 songs. And I don't know whether it keeps your history, but there was one that I played. I thought, ooh, that's another mashup for Math.
Right.
And I can't remember what it was. It was 2 songs that I know you could sing, but mashed together. This could be a thing now.
Yes.
We'll call them math-ups.
Yes.
Maybe not math-ups. No.
Why?
Maths. Anyway. So
what?
What was his face? Huh? Next time you're down, I could probably spring another one on you.
Oh, I'd like to know beforehand.
He'd need to practice. He needs to listen. He listened to it in the ride down to Prestatyn, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah. Like a million times.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Can I share with you something else I've been doing this week?
Yeah.
Please do.
I've realised I've been using Photoshop for years. Okay.
Okay.
And I've realised I'm just scratching the surface of my ability.
Okay. Token amateur.
I feel like that with every program I use. I
don't think I'm even at amateur status yet. And it's the same with Illustrator. So this week I've literally consumed so many videos of Photoshop, Illustrator. I've been watching TikTok stuff. I've been subscribing to designers. I'm like, friggin' hell, I know nothing about but the abilities of this program. And I'm just thinking, when I've watched designers before and I watch them do stuff, I think, oh God, I'd love to be able to do that. I wonder how they do that. And with the latest versions of Photoshop Beta, Illustrator Beta, they're implementing things that are just off the scale, making people's life easier. So I just want to share a very, very simple one with you. Okay.
Absolutely.
Let me just share my screen. Make sure you get the right screen. I think it's that one. So can you see my Photoshop screen there?
Yes. And that's a Twitter bird?
Yeah. So if, for example, I wanted to, if that wasn't a particularly clear image, it was a bit pixely, and I wanted to make it into a vector image to make the edges really clean and crisp. Years ago, what I would have done, and I've still never mastered this tool, there's a thing called the pen tool. Okay, so can you all see this? I'm just clicking there, and I'd have to go around all these edges, and it's never quite perfect. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
And that would take ages. It's so flipping hard. But now I've literally discovered. I think it's been there for a while. I've only just discovered it. A thing called a content-aware tracing tool.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So literally that image there, the software knows there is an image there. It knows where the edges are. So I literally use this tool and I just click on the edges like that.
Right.
How cool is that?
Oh yeah. Oh, fantastic.
And then
What a time saver too.
let me delete that logo there. That's the outline. Let's put a little bit of
Nice.
fill on it. Boom! It's done. Oh my god, that would have
Wow.
taken me ages to do.
Right?
And it's
Please.
there. And so literally I've been content aware penciling all sorts of stuff this week that I would never even have attempted before, which is absolutely bonkers. And between this and Illustrator, it's like, oh my god, I've just unleashed something crazy now. So that's why this week all I've been doing is watching videos, tutorials, and just playing with stuff. It's been an enlightening week for me, because
That's one of
I get to a point where I watch these people on YouTube and I think, you're brilliant. Yeah, no one's ever going to employ me to do anything, because I can't do anything that you're doing, Illustrator wise or Photoshop wise. I'm just playing at this. I'm nowhere near as professional as I should be. But using all these tools that Adobe have created now, using AI, it's like, oh my god, I've just elevated my status and my ability to be able to do stuff that I could never dream of doing before.
Right.
So yeah, it's awesome.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's my week. Sorry.
nice.
Right.
Very, very nice.
T, anything interesting
No.
other than lots of writing?
Yeah. Writing, and that's about it.
Okay.
You know.
Well, it's good because most writers don't write, do they? They say they're writing, and they don't. I've been writing a book for years.
It's hard. It's very difficult though, right? Because it's like you have to be in a certain mindset to do something, or else it's going to just turn out trash, and it's just going to be like, bleh.
Well,
So-
that's one way of looking at it. But Stephen King, who arguably writes a shitload, says that he gets up every day and he has his same routine, and he writes for one stretch of the day, then has a break at dinner and writes for the other stretch of the day, and he writes till he is creative.
Right.
So
right.
he writes like it's a muscle that you're exercising.
Well, and that's interesting, because the more, okay, so when I had the woman that's interested in my story come and visit, and she is very positive about it, that really spurred me on to I just would start and I would think about an aspect of my story, and I'd be like, well, what is that? How is that? And I would just start writing about that. And so it's like it's like a puzzle almost. And so every piece I'm, writing, and then I'm putting it in its place, and I'm writing. And so I could probably start doing that, sitting down a specific amount of time and thinking about my story, and probably be able to do that. So
yeah,
it's like
training your brain that, okay, now it's time for writing time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And if my story does go somewhere, I do need to continue to think about it. So getting in the habit of what you're saying. Yes. So thank you. I'm going to do that.
Right.
I don't know
Okay.
when, and I'll figure out what and how much time and whatever, but yeah, I'm going to do that.
Well, I've got a
Thank
head full
you.
of shit like that. So if you need any help or anything or any tips, then just let me know. So,
Yeah. Well, I would love one day to sit down, if you are interested in my story at all, to sit down and just tell you about my story, because I know you read the synopsis.
yes.
I don't know if you did, Lee. I gave your permission, but I don't know if it's there now anymore.
Where is
But
it?
anyways,
I would hazard a guess.
I'll send it to you. But it's would be good for me, because the more I can talk about my story and say it out loud, the less
So
jittery I am.
Can I just clarify something? You say
Yes.
say your story. Is
Yes.
it your life?
No,
Oh
It's
no,
no,
it's-
it's a
story.
it's a different world.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
okay.
a whole.
Oh.
It's its own world. Yeah,
All right. Okay.
it's its own world,
Right.
and there's
I mean,
just so much.
depending on how much she's had, it could be her world as well.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I did think about, there is a cave in Mount Maxwell, the cave where I I made up a story about Max Mountwell. Anyways,
I remember that name.
and so
I think he was
I
on Mr. Geek at one point.
right, he was. So I thought the cave that was just discovered like this year would be an amazing portal into my made up world.
Yeah.
And I thought that before they discovered the cave. I was like, Mount Maxwell has a cave and it's going to be a portal to my world. And yeah, anyways.
Wow.
It's I'm excited, and I'm really ADHD about it because I go all over the place. But
Well, I would definitely like to read the synopsis.
okay, I'll send
Because
you.
I have no idea. I know it's your story, but I didn't know what there's no context to it. It's just
Exactly.
tomorrow's story. Is it the story of your
Yeah.
life? Is it the story of what you do every
Yeah.
day? I don't
Well,
know.
exactly. Yeah, no.
Picture-
So
You've seen pictures of felt fellas, yeah?
Yep.
Right. So imagine them having adventures.
Okay. All right.
it's their world.
Yeah.
And so the synopsis that I'll send you the link for, that is a like rough copy, super rough. But the woman who is helping me, she said that would be a good idea just to get it up there and get it on. And then she's going to help me write my synopsis because
Okay.
she is in the business and she is professional. She knows what she's doing and she has connections. And so this makes me very excited that it could go somewhere. It could go somewhere, you know?
And we
So-
we knew you when you had nothing.
Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Eh?
You know what? The thing is, if there is any amount of success in what I'm doing, you are coming with me.
Okay.
When
You
you
know,
want
like
to
I'm
on-
not.
If you
No,
need
what, like-
anybody to
like-
do outlines on a Twitter logo, I'm your man. I can
Right?
do that. I can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you know, I think that if there was, you know, in the perfect world, if there is something that comes from this, an abundance that comes from this, I will be sharing it with you guys. It will not just be like, because you guys have been so generous with your time and money often, and just being such great people that my abundance includes you.
Well, that's nice.
Right.
Let's hope you get a multi-million-pound deal for
Yes.
a film.
Yeah.
Right? That is my, you know.
Right. We need to be nicer to tomorrow now. We need to.
Yes, right?
Oh, Beth's
From
nearly
now
here.
on.
She's nearly here.
Oh,
Woo, woo.
Hey, we're building up. We're building up.
yeah.
So, Matt, how's your week been?
Yeah, lovely.
Well, other than singing it's fun to be on the YMCA. As a positive highlight. Nothing. I started listening to a book by Darren Brown about how to be happy.
Oh,
I think I needed some of that in my life.
Mhm.
is it working?
He's got some interesting ideas, and it directs. He's quite interested in Stoicism, the Stoic philosophy.
Oh,
So
right.
I
Putting on a
asked-
brave face.
Stiff upper lip.
It's a bit of that, but it's a little bit like understand what you can't control, and understand that you control how you feel about things.
Yes.
Right.
And
Right.
I
do
need to listen
something-
to this.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. So I got ChatGPT to summarize the writings of Seneca, who's a Roman Stoic, and Marcus Aurelius, who's also a well-known Stoic from a long time ago, and sort of create some sort of plan, and it did. It
Wow.
said, "Oh, this is the basic idea, and these are the things you need to do to start doing it." So I don't know if I'm going to stick to it, but I do
It's
kind
a
of like
thing,
the
this-
idea.
Well, it's good to just think of other ideas, because you won't necessarily follow their plan, but it sparks something in your brain. I always call it like it's planting seeds for, like, you know,
Yeah,
future,
yeah, maybe.
you know.
And I do like Darren Brown. Darren Brown's done some cool books,
Okay.
and it's him reading it, so it's quite good. Yeah.
Nice. I love Chat GPT. I don't go for it to like write me my story. I'll go to it and ask it, how do I write a synopsis? What are the steps? And it'll give me the steps about a synopsis. Or I say, how do I create specs for an imaginary item that I'm creating for my story? And it'll give me the how to, do specs. So it's kind of fun.
I've just another thing that I've done this week. I've just opened my design shop on Redbubble.
Oh yes, I joined it. Did you see?
Glorious Idiot. Well, thank you. Link in the show notes. And it was like, on the Facebook the Facebook page that I've created for it, it was like, hey, ChatGPT, can you write me an intro page for this Facebook page for Glorious Idiot? And it did, and it was really good. So I just used it and then edited it a little bit to for the other things like the bio of the shop on Redbubble and the post, and it's really handy.
I love AI. It blows my mind. It really does blow my mind where it's going and how easy it's making things for us to just do stuff that you'd really struggle with. I mean,
you could sit ages writing an intro page,
and it would be shit.
Yeah,
it would be really, really shit. But there you go. That's it. You're done within 30 seconds, and boom.
It even put palm tree emojis and t-shirt emojis on. So, because it knew that a lot of the designs were tiki designs.
Wow.
And I like it because when I go to Google to put something in, I'm like, I put a sentence in. It's like ridiculous because I never find the thing I want. But you go to Chat GPT and you just like ask it a question as if it's a person. I say please and thank you to it, and it's polite back to me.
Oh, it knows as well.
Well,
when the uprising comes, you're going to be up there. You're going to be heralded.
I do that though. Queen. Sometimes it provides something, and I go, okay, that's great. Now could you do this? Or it's like, oh, really well done. I like that.
Well, yeah, and I think that it's just good practice in being polite. You're being polite to a not sentient being, but you're still being polite, and it's good practice.
Yeah.
So, and it's like, it's always like, you're welcome. Come back if you have any more questions, or good luck on your book, or like it'll make a comment about the thing that I've asked. And so that GPT is fun.
What have I missed?
GPT. We've been talking about AI.
Oh, okay.
AI. Why?
I apologize.
So, how's your week been? So we've just done our week. So now it's your turn. What's your week? How's your week?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not that I don't care, but how does recording work when somebody walks in halfway through?
Ooh.
I've just been told that I'm
being recorded.
Oh, yeah, I think it might just add.
There you go.
Yeah.
It just won't start at the same point as everyone else's.
No.
Yeah.
All
but
right.
it'll be fine.
Anyway, where's your note?
What note?
Well, your note for being
being
late.
tardy.
Have you read my message in Messenger? That is my note for being tardy.
Well. Okay. Where have you been till now?
In the car.
In the car.
In the car.
In the car. You can't join from the car then.
The car.
No. We could have had.
I'm driving. No.
We could have had like a car pool.
I tell you what. Karaoke. Well, if you want that, I can do that next time. It's not a problem.
Oh,
and you could
be next time.
You could narrate your journey.
Oh.
You could tell us where you are, and we could watch you driving, cussing, and
you could,
cutting people up.
I don't cuss or cut people up.
Oh, forget that then. It won't be remotely interesting.
It won't be fun. No, you'd have to listen to me singing along to the radio and shit.
Oh, that might be worthwhile.
No, it won't. No,
it won't. Oh, okay.
No.
How's your internet tonight? Good.
internet.
Yay! Good.
Because I'm in
good.
the caravan.
Ah,
Dickhead is
super.
back.
Dickhead.
Yeah, you have.
Dickhead is back.
You got.
Dickhead back in town.
See, what I need is my pink hair back and space buns.
Yes.
Yep.
Then I really
Yeah.
would look like a dickhead.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Where were we?
What have I missed?
Well, I did something on Photoshop this week that I've never done before, and you missed it.
Eyes on, haven't you?
What?
Yeah.
He's
What did you
discovering.
I'm just discovering stuff. Content aware using the pen tool.
Yeah.
It's at the start of the show. You can watch.
Yeah,
it on
well, you know,
YouTube.
it's new to him, so
Yeah,
it's
but
exciting.
Beth will probably know all about this already.
Oh,
I
probably,
do.
yeah.
I've used pen fill content aware quite a lot. Yeah.
But I didn't discover it till this week, and I was like, oh my god, it's a revelation.
Saves like a ton
It
of
is a
time.
revelation. It does. Yeah.
It makes
Have you
life so much
seen-
easier.
In Illustrator now, they've got AI generated recoloring of your artwork.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
okay.
Yeah, I've been using it
No,
for
you
ages.
haven't. Yeah. It only came out this week.
Yeah, when I say ages, I mean like
Yeah.
I was on the testing panel.
Oh, of course you were. Yeah.
Before
yeah.
you mere
It's-
mortals got it released to you.
Right. Okay. You invented it, did you?
To be honest with
Yeah.
you, I don't use a lot on Illustrator until
No.
this week. I realised I'm just like
I work on Illustrator more than Photoshop.
yeah. I need to. I'm understanding Illustrator a lot more than I ever did before.
Yeah.
And it's like my life has suddenly become more exciting than it was before. Wow, some of the shit.
Wow.
I can do.
Really.
The
Back
avenues
a
that
day.
are open to me now is like, whoa! Why didn't I
Yeah.
have access to this stuff before? Because
You have had access to
I
it.
know, but I was under the impression you've got to be to use Illustrator. You've got to be an illustrator or an artist.
Bullshit.
Well,
Well, that's what he thought, you know.
that's what I thought.
I know. Yeah.
That's what I
But I'm
thought.
just saying.
But
I can't
can
draw
use it
photography.
for things that I want to do.
Yeah.
That used to take me ages to do, and I didn't have the skill, and it always ended up looking shit. And now, using Illustrator with these lots of AI tools, it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is a walk in the park. This is a breeze. So
Yeah. And you've got the beta version. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's great. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I concur.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Math, over to you.
Can't hear you.
Nope,
Still can't hear you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
I'm not muted.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. There you go. You're back.
There we go. Now I can't.
Now I can't hear you.
It's in and
if you
out.
played a jingle.
Oh, there we
just then,
go.
I couldn't hear it.
There we go. You're back.
No, he didn't. You played jingle.
No.
Right. Shall we have some emergency questions then?
Yes.
Oh, that's not very loud.
Matt, over to you.
Right. Number one, if you could transform into any object, what would you choose and why?
Oh.
I'm going with the chocolate fire guard because that's as useful as I feel.
I'm gonna say something made of rubber, normally sold in Ann Summers.
Oh, sometimes called a Gloria.
Oh, okay. Hey, if the cap fits, yeah,
That's a
I'm gonna go
different
for that.
That's a different. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be cool being one of them. The downside is
I don't know what I'd be.
if there was I would be I would be, let's say, a Gloria, or I'd be a Gloria, but it would have to be a Gloria that was part of a like an exchange program, because you don't want to be with the same person all the time, do you? So you use your Gloria and you go to the shop and you exchange it for something else, and then somebody comes
like a
along
library.
and
So yeah, you want to be a
Exactly.
Gloria library.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
a sex toy library.
No.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be awesome.
no.
Oh,
no.
You're wrong on every level. Lee.
Oh,
That's
no.
gross.
oh,
You know.
hold on. Dear
When you look
Lord
down,
Sugar,
your fake eyes look really weird.
I know. I'm going to turn them off because they've been freaking me out as well.
What fake eyes?
I've got fake eyes.
Have you?
I'm using NVIDIA eye contact.
Okay.
So I'm going to...
That's why you keep glancing up like...
I'm going to... It's off now. It should be off now.
Okay.
That's funny. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Sex toy exchange. Oh, I think that'd be awesome.
Oh no, it's gross.
No, that's
No, it's
nasty.
not gross. They'd be. I think they'd be wet wiped before you bought it.
You want them more than
you
wet
more than
wipes,
fucking
man?
wet
That's
wipe.
gross.
Jesus, that's nasty.
Jesus.
No,
I
to
mean,
hell.
Sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh,
If anybody needs a job, I just need somebody.
What about those ones that
The
shoot
big
come out
hands,
though?
yeah.
How do you clean them out? With a pipe cleaner or something?
oh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, pipe cleaner.
What
Or
ones?
You can get
Yeah,
one to.
vibrators that shoot jizz out.
Do
Really?
they what?
Yeah.
That's
The lady
insane.
that likes a little
That's
bit of ejaculate.
insane.
Yeah. Oh, they're big business. Apparently. I mean,
I
I've
don't know
never.
how big the business is. I just know about.
Yeah.
I've never heard of those before.
And they do take ages to
Yeah.
fill. For me, it's about 5 days.
Yeah, but how long does it take for them to come out?
Dead quick. Because,
Dead quick.
Dead quick.
yeah. They do take ages to fill because there's only a tiny little hole in the top and trying to.
Little funnel.
Yeah.
You need a teeny tiny funnel.
Yeah. So there's a job for you, Beth. I need you to make
3D
me
print. I will
3D
3D print you a
3D
teeny
print.
tiny funnel. I am not
Like answering the
3D
question,
printing
what's
you a
that for?
dildo, okay?
a sex toy exchange. I don't think anybody's ever done that before.
Have you
There's
Googled it?
reasons why they
No.
haven't done it.
Google it.
No, there's going to be people that are going to want to buy second-hand sex toys.
There's got to be a market
Nobody's-
because imagine the tons of them in
All the
landfill. If
people.
not,
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
anybody in this world wants to buy a second-hand dildo. Jesus.
Lee
Oh, yeah.
does.
Yeah, you'd save a fortune. Do you know how expensive they are?
Yeah,
It's like
that's gross.
we have like kid toy exchange where you can go to. It's like a toy
Exactly.
library where you go
Adult
get
toy
like
exchange. What's the
Yeah, but-
difference? What's the difference?
Like-
What
Oh my
kids' toys
God,
don't
they
go
don't shove
inside
them
the
up the butt.
kids?
Yeah, but you don't know what these kids do with their tonkers.
Oh my God, Lee, go to real. My
I'd like to
God.
draw your attention
Oh.
to the website squeakycleantoys.com.
No, you see, somebody's doing it.
See?
That's the number one website to buy
Squeaky
and
clean
sell
toys.
sterilized sex toys.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Clean toys.
oh.
They're probably
I could-
Ew.
Like
could
I don't
probably
want to
re-
buy secondhand underwear,
Oh,
even
there's
though I know
another
they've been washed.
one. Ooh, that could be an add-on. Yes. Yes.
unwashed underwear if you buy a
Underwashed. Yeah, I think there's a market for non-washed
Oh.
underwear.
Ugh.
Math,
All right.
what's that website?
I would
again?
be.
Squeaky Clean Toys.
Squeaky clean toys. I could probably retire on what's underneath my bed.
What's Nettie gonna do now, though?
I don't know.
You don't care.
It's on the tip of my tongue, though.
Become a sex toy tester today.
Sex toy
Oh,
tester.
Yeah.
sex toy tester. Interesting. How much do they pay for that?
Doesn't say. I'm just looking at a Google search.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
count
okay.
me out for that one. That's not for me.
Really?
Bedbible.com.
Oh gosh, sex
Bed
toy
Bible.
exchange. That's brilliant.
So it says bedbible.com, how to become a sex
Okay.
toy reviewer.
Oh.
Just found my vocation.
Okay.
T, did you have an object you'd like to be?
I want to be one of the most expensive gems in the world. I'm not, or like what's the most expensive fancy gem gold thing that's on display? Like
Hope Diamond?
The Hope Diamond.
Or like a crown or something, like something really cool that's like got history, and then people come and they look at it because of the history.
We're on to
and
sex
it's
toys again.
glorious.
Yeah, I was going to say this is the write up for your
It's so
sex
expensive,
toy
people
exchange. They've got history and everybody comes.
We could all collaborate.
No.
And listen.
Remind me, I've got an alternative Darren Brown emergency question later.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I'll probably forget
Okay.
by the time we get to the end of this. All right,
Okay.
let's move on then. Oh, did Beth pick one?
No, I'm just going to be a spork because that's just useful, isn't it?
Right. Okay. What's the most interesting thing you ever found on the ground? And again, second-hand dildo could be the answer.
I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my god.
Batteries.
I don't have an answer for this.
I found 20 quid once.
Oh.
When I was like 5, and it was a lot back then.
I was. This is going to sound really, really weird.
It's not like you.
No, not weird. When I was, I think I was 14 or 15. We lived in a place called Tatnall, and there was a school called, I think it was called the Park, and it was surrounded by a massive, big park, lots of greenery, and we used to have a youth club there on a Friday night. After youth club, we wouldn't rush home, and this one night it was absolutely bouncing down with rain. As we were walking down the side of the youth club, there was like pennies, 2p, 1p, 5p, 10p's on the floor, and it's as if it was a path of coins.
Oh, was that a
Well,
paedophile? Yeah.
It was really, really weird. I mean, we picked up a shit ton of money, but literally scattered for about 20, 30 yards was just all this money.
I think somebody tried and robbed like a payphone or something.
We never got to the bottom. We don't know what it was, but me and my mates, we cleaned up. We absolutely cleaned up, and it was the weirdest thing. 5p's, 2p's, 10p's, 50p's. You know.
This is that's interestingly, because this is something that I'm planning to do for my grandchildren. Is take like a handful of coins and like throw them out onto the grass, and like when they come to visit, they'll discover them. Because
I was thinking that for your
that
inheritance. There you go, kids.
Right. Because at my grandparents, there was one time where that happened to me. There were like a bunch of quarters in the grass, and I remember just being like, wow. So I think that would be fun for a kid, you know, like they're just out there playing, like, oh wow, look at this, and then they look around.
There's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it just be it's exciting.
No pocket money. It's like, this was amazing.
It's like winning the lottery back then.
For a kid, absolutely.
10 quid. It was awesome. But we had no idea where all these coins had come from. No explanation to this day what it was all about, which made it even more weirder. So
I had a habit of anytime I passed a payphone to like reach into the
little
change display, because like so many times there's that. Yeah. But one time
I was that poor once. Yeah.
Well, and this is back when it was a dime rather than a quarter. And so I remember one time the change machine was just spitting out the dimes, and I was scooping them. Scoop. I was a bad kid.
No, you were resourceful.
Yeah.
My interesting thing is nature. So critters, like bugs. I like looking under rocks and finding bugs. So I don't think one specific thing. So
okay, that's fair enough.
Nature.
I like that.
Because there's frogs and there's grasshoppers and there's spiders and there's all sorts of fun things. Caterpillars. Oh, slugs. Have you ever watched a slug eat a carrot? It's amazing.
No. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever Googled watching a sluggy
Oh,
car.
you know what? I probably showed you this. Maybe it was on Springs of Mr. Geek. Slug sex.
Oh,
'Cause they blow
yeah,
up
I've
a
seen
tree,
that. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they oh, it's just hilarious. You should watch it, Lee. It's
Yeah.
just
Lube.
alien.
Is that between
yeah.
two slugs?
Two
Yeah.
slugs.
Oh, I was just like, I can imagine
Oh,
that would
you-
be very difficult.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
you're
for me.
oh.
Yeah.
Bestiality.
Well, that's grossly.
Yeah, very slimy.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Who
slug
would
eating a
be
carrot.
on your Mount Rushmore of musicians of the 70s? I will go first, and I will pick Queen.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
So musicians
Mercury,
like
if you
bands,
can't
it could be
fit Queen on the wall. Although there wasn't a wall from last week, so I don't know how you fit groups on.
like how can you fit more people than like 4?
Yeah, well,
One
I'll
each,
do it. Perhaps I'll do their emblem or
Yeah.
something.
Whatever.
I'm going to go with the Nolan sisters.
Okay.
Uh,
I've got a bloody clue.
I think that I have to just double check that they're from the right time. Oh yeah, I'm going to pick Rush. I'm going to pick the Canadian band.
Canadian band. Yeah.
And I told the story before, but my stepfather went to school with Neil Peart.
Okay.
So
Okay.
band.
I'm gonna go Led Zeppelin.
Mm.
Rush.
What? Who said that?
Who said what?
I heard a
I heard a
Rush.
voice.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I heard somebody say something about Rush.
Get headphones in.
Oh, yeah, I've got headphones in.
Right. Don't worry then.
Okay, 70s. Bands from the 70s. What would I like?
Oh, Eagles.
Oh, good shout.
Only
Earth,
because
Wind
I'm
and
reading
Fire.
off the list.
Yeah,
Earth, Wind and
I'm
Fire.
looking at the list as well. Fleetwood Mac.
Ah, you little shit. Come on,
Well,
McDonald's.
they're a good one. They're a good one.
Yeah, I know. I would have chosen them.
Oh, I'm gonna pick Kiss. That's my
Okay.
third. Kiss me. Oh no, I don't want to pick them.
Come on, Lee.
God, I'm struggling.
You've only got one.
Oh,
I'm
see,
gonna
there's
go
so many
ABBA.
good.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
ABBA, haven't I? I've got to be ABBA.
Okay, you can be ABBA.
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go-
good. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go Black Sabbath.
We only have one left.
You do.
So challenging.
The Bee Gees.
Oh, the Bee Gees, yes.
I just said them.
Oh,
Did you?
Oh, maybe didn't
Oh,
hear
sorry. No, I didn't hear it. I'll put you down for the Bee Gees, man.
okay, the Doobie Brothers.
Okay.
it. Does anybody pick the Ramones?
No, would you like to?
I don't know. I'm just
Picking
putting it out
David
there.
Bowie.
Dave
Oh
Bowie,
my God!
okay.
Of course. See, I'm looking.
You're
just like
okay.
him.
You're done then, Matt.
I'm not
ELO.
picking it. I'm just saying, is
Yeah.
anyone picking it?
Oh, right. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not picking him.
Oh,
Did you get ELO for me?
No, I didn't.
Yep, ELO.
I have now. Okay, you're all done then, Lee.
Cool.
Okay, so how many do you have, Beth?
3.
See, because like there's Genesis, there's the Ramones, There's Talking Heads. There's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Oh,
I'm gonna have Alice Cooper.
nice.
He'd
Oh,
look
that's
good
a
on
good
the
one.
wall.
Yeah.
Right, I'm done now. So it's just you,
Okay.
UT, and
I
Matthew
will
needs another one.
Oh, I thought Matt had it. Oh, yeah, because you didn't hear that. Who'd you pick?
I thought David Bowie was my last one.
Oh, I thought you were asking if somebody picked him.
Yeah, I
No,
thought you
but then
weren't choosing
I did
him.
say I'd pick it in case anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Else wanted
Okay.
it, they could have it.
What about
But
Pink Floyd?
you got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Ramones. I'm gonna go Talking
Okay.
Head. I'm gonna go with the Ramones. The Ramones. Final answer.
Ramones or Talking Heads?
Ramones. Final answer.
Okay.
Sorry, Math.
Right. So we've all chosen. Do you want a rundown?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Putting Queen on the wall.
Okay.
Sorry,
Lee.
Math?
I'm putting Queen on the wall.
Okay.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Of course. Okay, Lee, you've chosen
That's
the
a good one.
Nolan Sisters, ABBA, Doobie Brothers, and ELO.
Right,
Math,
ELO
you've
on the wall
gone-
for me.
Okay. Math, you've done Queen, Earth, Wind and Fire, Bee Gees, and David Bowie, and you're choosing Queen. T, you've gone Rush, Fleetwood Mac, Kiss, and the Ramones. Who do you want on the wall?
Oh my gosh. Who would you pick for the wall of those ones? Those are like,
Fleetwood Mac.
they're all like,
I would go Fleetwood Mac. But then Kiss would look good on the wall.
they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And I have more memories of Kiss, not their music, but my brother was into Kiss when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I remember he dressed up as one of the members of Kiss, with using tinfoil on his boots and stuff and everything. So I'm going to pick Kiss just because of the memory that I actually can bring up. Gotcha.
Yeah. And I've gone Led Zeppelin, Eagles, Black Sabbath, and Alice Cooper. And I'm choosing Alice Cooper to go on the wall.
Yeah. Alice Cooper will look amazing on the wall. And so what is your question that you were going to ask Math about?
Oh,
From
well,
Darren
I've still got
Brown.
another one.
Yeah.
Oft.
Oh.
So the last original question is: would you rather sing karaoke in front of a large crowd, or perform a solo at a talent show?
Solo talent show.
Depends how drunk I am. If I'm very drunk, then I'd probably go karaoke.
My answer would be karaoke because there's more chance the crowd would be drunk at karaoke, but not at a talent show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I sang at a talent show, I'd just get booed off, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
not
Yeah, I
doing
would be
that.
the same.
Yeah.
See, but the talent show, you could do more than just sing somebody
No,
else's
If
song.
you
You can do
have
your own thing.
talent. Yeah.
Yeah,
You've got to
you
have
got-
talent
I could-
for a talent show.
Well, no, you could make something
no,
up.
I've seen
You-
Britain's Got
it's like
Talent. You don't.
No.
you don't like.
You can even be a dog.
Remember, did you know the Gong? Do you
Dogs
remember
have got
the Gong
talent.
Show? Did you ever hear of the Gong Show, Math? Yeah, where it's like somebody would go up and do a weird act, and if the panel hated it, they could get up and gong the person off stage.
Oh, that's kind of like Britain's Got Talent then.
No,
used to do that
this was
karaoke
back
years
in the
ago.
70s.
I
This
used
was
to
do
in the
that.
70s.
Yeah.
It's the forebearer of Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
I've run the question through in my head, and it's not really a question, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the end of emergency questions tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm curious now.
Yeah, me too.
It's not a question. It's more of a. It's more of a stoic thing where.
Okay.
Can you
Do
say
it anyway.
it out loud? So
Do it anyway.
So
Yeah.
imagine you wake up tomorrow and you're the only person on Earth,
Yeah.
and you can have anything. All cars and clothes and diamonds and shit are all exactly where they were, and you could have anything you ever wanted. Would you still want it?
That's probably no, because there'd be no reason.
Because
Yeah.
we buy things to impress other people, mostly.
Do we?
Yeah, I think I thought, oh, that, yeah, all right,
yeah.
appreciate that.
Interesting. Yeah, you know what?
don't know.
I don't think my life would change much. I just wouldn't have you guys and James. Otherwise I'm by myself. So are there
Yeah, 'cause
animals?
Yeah, everything's exactly as it is. Just all the people have gone.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, am I the only one who didn't get
Zapped.
raptured?
Right.
Rapture, be true.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think my life would change much.
I don't think there's an answer. I think it's just
It's just a
getting to think
philosophical.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like questions like that. Philosophical questions.
Philosophical.
Right. Time for a bit of this. Then.
It's the
Okay,
saviors of the snug, Elf Math and Lee.
It's a long time that. Okay, here they are with a bit of McFly and or is it Busted? I can't decide. McBusted. It's obviously.
So much for peaks then. Peaks and troubles. Recently I've been hopelessly reaching out for this girl who's out of this world. Believe me, she's got a boyfriend. He drives around her bed. 'Cause he's 23, he's in the Marines. He'll kill me. So many nights now, I find myself thinking about her now. 'Cause obviously, she's out of my league. How can I win? She keeps dragging me in, and I know I never will be good enough for her. No, never will be good enough for her. Gotta escape now. Get on a plane now, yeah, and off to LA. And that's where I'll stay for 2 years. Put her behind me, go to a place where she can't find me. Oh, 'cause obviously, she's out of my league. I'm wasting my time 'cause she'll never be mine. And I know I never will be good enough for her. I know, never will be good enough for her. She's out of my hands, and I'll never know where I stand. 'Cause I'm not good enough for her. Good enough for her. Enough for her. Good enough for her. 'Cause obviously, she's out of my league. I'm wasting my time 'cause she'll never be mine. And I know I never will be good enough for her. She's out of my league. I'm wasting my time 'cause she'll never be mine. And I know I never will be good enough for her. She's out of my league. I'm wasting my time 'cause she'll never be mine. And I know I never will be good enough for her. No, never will be good enough for her.
There we go.
Tune.
Elf Math and Lee, obviously. Right. It's time for some of this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
And this song has a little bit of Snug radio history. Because tonight we're having a cover version sandwich of Owner of a Lonely Heart. And many years ago, we spoke to a lady who claimed to be the owner of the Lonely Heart that the song was written about. So,
Really?
yeah, and it wasn't.
How do I not remember that?
It was somebody who popped up online,
Wow.
which, I mean, she could have been anybody, but it seems a weird thing to have a claim to fame for, doesn't it? Oh, this song, that's about me, that is. So, anyway, it's kind of
Bizarre.
irrelevant because we're having a cover version sandwich of Owner of a Lonely Heart.
I love this song.
Good.
Move yourself. You always live your life, never thinking of the future. Prove yourself, you are the move you make. Take your chances, win or lose it. See yourself, you are the steps you take. You and you, and that's the only way. Shake yourself, you every move you make. So the story goes. Still you don't want the chances. You've been hurt so before. Watching now, the eagle in the sky. How he dancing on and on. You lose yourself now for Peter's sake. There's no real reason to be lonely. I said be yourself. Give your free will a chance. You've got to want to succeed. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart.
of a lonely heart, owner of a broken heart, owner of a lonely heart, owner of a lonely heart. After my own indecision, it confused me so. My love said never question your will at all. In the end, you've got to go before you leave, and don't you hesitate at all. No, no, no.
Well, there we go. That was Yes, taking us out of the Owner of a Lonely Heart cover version sandwich. Also in that sandwich we had Caballero Ronaldo, James Farrelly, Seal, Grizzly Bear, Hit Boutique, Axis, and Pink Turtle. There you go.
That was my second concert that I ever went to. My brother took me. I didn't like Yes. It was my first whiff of pot because it was like the party bus going to the concert. So there was marijuana smell in the air. And the only song I liked in the whole concert was that song.
Right.
Good choice.
Has there been other songs? Did they?
Yeah, they do other songs. And my brother was so into Yes. He was into Yes, Rush, Kiss.
Kiss.
If you'd have asked me to describe Yes, I would have thought they were a 70s prog rock band.
Yeah.
But that song sounds very 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's an 80s one for
It
sure.
was 1983.
Yeah. And it sounds it. They don't sound, you can't imagine like Crosby, Stills and Nash doing that sort of song.
Yeah, right?
Whereas I picture Yes as that's sort of like Crosby, Stills and Nash or Rick Wakeman's band.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Interesting.
I'm looking at their other songs, and I don't know any of them.
And you're in the biz.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have any of them either. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's sorted
I
then.
wonder if Owner of a Lonely Heart could be karaoke'd. How well it would be sung.
Well, it could probably go on Tamara's wheel.
Yeah, let's put it on the
And then
wheel.
we'll find out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I have it on karaoke as well. Ooh.
You do?
I do have it on karaoke.
I would be surprised if you didn't.
So that means it's available.
It is available. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shall we just see what it looks like, what it sounds like?
Oh, that's loud.
Sounds very similar so far. 80s drum synth.
Oh, that kind of lets it down that bit there. Let me see if I've got a different
About the
version.
vocal part, though. It's
Move
the
yourself.
vocal part that makes it.
Try Legends.
Oh, that's a 22-second intro. The other one was 19.
Yeah.
Not sure about that one. DK Karaoke. Oh, it's an old one.
Whoa. Oh,
That's
that's
bad.
terrible.
bad. Yeah, I think Sunflower is probably the best one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right, so that's on my wheel
I'm going to put it on the wheel. We're going to put it on the wheel as we speak. Add new
as we speak.
owner.
Right, so while we're speaking then, would you like to tell us, everybody, what you've been watching this week? I hope we've not all watched too much because Beth's watched more than everybody else. So
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, but I can't remember what I've watched. I've watched a lot of What We Do in the Shadows.
That's a
Catching up.
TV show, Lee.
Oh, I thought that was like a Cliff Richard biopic.
I wish it was. I'd watch
Right.
that.
Oh, my head.
Marvin story.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marvin's story.
What have I watched this week? Wow. Okay. I've watched a bit on Plex this week. I'm really into Hijack, and I'm hoping there's a new episode dropping tonight. Otherwise, I've lost the will to live because I just love it.
There might be one already there.
Oh, yes, that's really good. Thoroughly enjoying that. I've watched some more Black Mirror. Although as the season goes on, it's looking quite weird.
But you're not watching new Black Mirror, are you?
No. Old Black
I think
Mirror.
everyone should know that. Yeah, it's actually season 4 or 5.
Yeah, old, and it's just getting weirder and weirder. Some of
It's
them are
on
really,
my
really
list
good.
to watch. Yeah.
But the older ones are like, ooh.
Yeah.
Season 6 was really good.
I watched an episode last night, and I was watching it, and Nettie's like, "What the hell are you watching?" She was sat at the dining room table, I'm watching it, and she's like, are you turning into a geek? What? Why? You would never watch anything like this. And it was about.
She says about a man who sits at his computer every day, all day.
I know.
Yeah.
It was about space, and it was just weird. So, and then I watched half an episode afterwards with Rob Lowe, and I didn't get into that. So I think I'm finally coming to the end of my, that's enough Black Mirror.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit too weird. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them are just, no, that's just too far-fetched. Weird. What else have I watched on Plex this week, Math?
You've watched the Last Leg.
I did watch The Last Leg. Missing out
I
for the
haven't
whistles.
watched that yet.
Yeah,
Did you hear them?
the whistle was very obvious.
It's quite obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was
I'm going to watch
watching
that
it
later.
with Naomi, and I said, "Oh, Math's on this." No way. I said, "Yeah, listen. There he is. There he is. There he is." I wasn't actually sure whether it was your whistle, but it was absolutely the loudest one in the auditorium.
That was me, yes. It brings a little ray of sunshine to my otherwise miserable life.
Do you have a link or something to that? I want it.
It's on Plex.
On Plex, okay.
Yeah, it's the only episode of Last Leg on Plex except for a Christmas
Last
episode.
leg, okay. Last leg, okay. Can't remember.
You may have watched some Ricky Gervais.
I did watch Ricky Gervais' Humanity. Yeah.
I always
you know
thought
what?
the greatest thing that happened.
I think he's in my top 3 of funny people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think about him very often, but whenever there's a clip on Twitter or something, and it's like, I like what you say, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the Golden Globe stuff he does. He just doesn't give a shit. And he puts an awful lot of thought into his routine. So I think
in all the talent that he facilitates as well, like, he's made so many people famous.
He gave David Bowie a chance on that extras program.
He did, didn't he?
So,
Yes.
David Bowie.
And I think Ben Stiller got a break on there as well, didn't he? Yeah. So they should be very, very thankful.
And Carl Pilkington is just a genius.
Oh, yeah. James and I listened to the Carl Pilkington, Ricky Gervais, and Stephen Merchant.
Stephen Merchant, yeah.
Yes.
Stephen
Oh my God.
Merchant is so
I
funny
freaking
as
love
well.
Stephen
He
Merchant.
is.
He is very funny. I'll watch anything with him in it.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
What else have I watched this week? On the
Bradley Walsh
15th.
documentary.
Oh yeah, watched the Bradley. That was quite good. Bit light-hearted. Needed a fill
I quite like that.
last night and today. I watched yesterday. No, the 15th, Bastille Day. That's with. It's an oldish one. That's with Idris Elba. That was quite good. I watched Johnny English Strikes Again. I watched The Commuter with the Irish bloke. What's his name?
Narrow it down.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yeah, I watched that. I've watched it before, again, quite good. And Escape Plan, Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And Arnold
Wow.
Schwarzenegger.
That's a lot.
Yes, he was, and also, and I actually, after watching the Arnold Schwarzenegger like 3-part documentary last week, was it the week before? I watched Sylvester Stallone. It was literally a program about him editing or re-editing Rocky 4 or Rocky 5, and he was just talking about stuff, his perception on cinematography. What a load of shite that was.
Oh, right.
Oh, it was absolutely awful. Arnie
Found it
was,
interesting when you were describing it.
Arnie was brilliant. And apart from Sylvester Stallone, you can't understand the word. I did have the subtitles on. Not a clue what he's saying. Every now and again I got a "Yo, ATM, apart from my kid being born, this is the greatest day of my life." So I got that.
That's a really good impression, Fergus.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, that's probably it for me. So I don't really recommend anything I've watched this week. So don't waste your time. I watched them, so you don't have to.
Well done. You're such a martyr.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like I'm providing a service here.
Absolutely.
Okay,
That can go along
yeah.
with your other business idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And just to put it into perspective,
Oh,
on
God.
Plex, you have watched 11 items, or somebody in your household has watched.
Okay.
In our household, there's 14 things have been watched this week.
Oh my god. 37?
36 things Beth has watched this week.
Oh my god.
I can't remember
That's
any of them.
amazing. That's amazing that I guessed
That's
that.
more than double the amount of the person that actually owns a server.
And you still can't remember.
Well,
what
you know,
you
sometimes
watched.
I go on
you
binges
gonna-
on Plex.
Yeah. Are you going to revoke my rights?
No, I think you should share with us what she's been watching, so she
Yeah,
can.
what you been
absolutely. What
So
have I
that's
been
us.
watching?
No, she should share it with you.
Oh,
Well, I can remember
Aw.
I've watched What We Do in the Shadows. I've watched
I mean, to be
Skinwalker
fair, that
Ranch.
does make up 90%
That does make up
of
a
what
bit.
you've been watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's what
It's like individual episodes.
It's 3
Yeah.
series
3 seasons.
worth.
Yeah.
3 seasons worth. I've got the season 4 to watch, and then the new season started. So we've been watching them
yeah.
to catch
Catch
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watched loads of shit that she won't normally watch.
Like
Well,
Rick and Morty?
no, that's not on here.
No.
Deadpool, Primal.
I enjoyed Deadpool.
Not saying you didn't enjoy it, but
You watched
up
it.
until like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, you never watched a single film on.
No, I know. This is true.
Yeah.
I'm opening my eyes to new things.
we're
is
transitioning,
that what
aren't
it
you?
is? It's not annoying
Yeah.
at all. Okay, so and I've been watching Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, which is good.
Cool. I need to watch that. Is that on
Yeah.
Plex?
Yes, it is. If you're a fan of the original show, this is the person that piloted the Enterprise before James T. Kirk took it over.
Oh.
And
Oh, right.
it's a story, an episode. It's not like a long running thing, and it's just
Yeah.
good. The captain's cool, and Spock's in it, and Uhura as a young cadet. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it's good.
Cool. Ahura.
Tamara sings. Yes, she
Yes.
does. Okay.
And it's
For
terrible.
a
this
Canadian,
week?
she's mighty feisty.
sorry.
Here's Tamara Sings.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's Tamara sings.
breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, if I get restless, baby, you're not the kind. Don't go breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me. Oh, honey, when you knock on my door, ooh, I gave you my key. Ooh, nobody knows it. When I was down, I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Well, right from the start, I gave you my heart. I gave you my heart. So don't go breaking my heart. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Nobody told us, 'cause nobody showed us. And now it's up to us, babe. Well, I think we can make it. So don't misunderstand me. You put the light in my life. Oh, you put the spark to the flame. I've got your heart in my sights. Ooh, nobody knows it. When I was down, I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Right from the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Nobody knows it. When I was down, I was your clown. Right from the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. I will go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my.
Well, there we go.
Not happy with that.
That was all right.
It was actually better than all right. Actually,
It's-
I don't know what you were thinking, T. That was.
Really?
Yeah.
Fine.
I thought it sounded like shit.
Oh,
Oh,
my
you've done so
God.
much worse.
Oh,
I know.
You
I
have done
yeah.
worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say I have
so
done
much
worse.
worse.
So much
So
worse.
much
Oh.
worse.
Much.
Bleeding ears worse.
Oh,
Yes.
If
No,
only
I'm joking.
Bleeding
ears
gums
was the worst
Murphy.
thing.
It
What
was
was
actually
that?
a welcome break, that, T. Well done, thank you.
It was
I've
a
been
hotel.
doing not bad
What?
lately. I've been doing not bad lately.
Right, are we going to see what she's singing
Wheel,
next week?
wheel, wheel.
Let's
What's
have
on
a
the wheel?
look what she's doing. Oh, my button's not working. Oh, my God.
Oh, if you've broken the wheel.
Oh,
No.
gosh.
Oh, there's Beth.
Hi.
Oh, weird.
no,
That's so
supposed
bizarre.
to be on that side. Hold on.
There we
Hold
go.
on a minute.
The layers are broke.
Let me close that one off. Close that one off. Shit.
Oh, Beth, is your finger in her eyeball?
Look at itchy eyeball.
I'm gonna shut my bloody wheel down again. Oh, it's already open. That's why. Sorry, folks. Normal service will be resumed.
This is normal service.
Is that any better?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Yeah.
You can't. I can't. There we go. Yes.
Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. No whammies.
So, late edition, owner of Lonely Hearts on there. Should we spin it?
Awesome. Start a rap. That's what we want.
Nope.
Rap. Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Let's do
Like
this.
the theme from
Okay.
It Ain't Our Fault, Mum.
Oh, my music's not working.
I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Our choice.
No,
Oh,
no, no, no,
Right.
no.
Yes.
No,
Nope.
no, no.
Yes.
I see
Yes.
No way.
Jonathan Coulton in your future.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Let me just double
That
check
would
my
be
wheel
good,
again. Hold on.
actually.
Oh, there we go. That's why it wasn't working.
Hilton Harris choice.
No,
It's not.
it's not.
What was that? What was that one?
Heaven
Anyway?
is a place on earth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's my
Brilliant.
choice again. Yay.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, what a fucking relief.
I think the wheel is weighted in the wrong way.
I think it is as well.
It's far
Yeah,
too
we
many
need to
It
sort
was
that
my
out.
no
on there.
whammies. It was my
would
fingers
yeah.
crossed and no
be
whammies.
rated.
Beth, there's somebody behind you.
Yes, I know. It's
Oh.
okay.
Oh. He's got a knife. Oh, okay.
Okay, and so
And
it's
so-
not really a mashup tonight,
Oh.
Oh.
but so in the early 2000s, Yahoo, an internet company
Yahoo!
called Yahoo,
Mm.
used to
Yeah.
have an advert with a yodeling
Did they?
that used to go Yahoo.
Yeah. Remember
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 2-minute song made up from that yodel. Now,
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
have you got headphones on, everybody?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bit of stereo mixing in this, and for the first minute, but the harmonies at the end do something to the back of my neck.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So
It's like
Interesting.
it gives you
I
chills
thought-
kind of thing.
I thought I must play it. So here
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
This is simply called Yahoo.
Okay.
we go.
Interesting.
Yeah. That was really
Trippy.
yes. Yeah, that was the word I was trying to find. Yeah.
I was
liked
kind of
it.
waiting for the drop for the drums. And,
Yeah. And the
Oh, it's just that.
Oh,
It's just that.
oh,
Yeah.
I liked it because it's like they said Yahoo in different lengths, so it's like you never knew when the
Which one was
ending
coming?
was going to drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it made me smile every time, like with a little dopamine, I guess, or whatever. Something that's
Yeah,
interesting. It's a dopamine song.
Yeah, where did you find that? That's a really interesting little.
So the mashups we've been playing by Nick Ciceriga.
Yeah.
It's on one of those albums from that.
Oh,
wow.
okay. Interesting.
nice.
That's so different.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, because that was only 2 minutes, I
Yeah.
do have another one that I wanted to play that's only a minute.
Okay.
And if I tell you this one's called Brithoven, then
Oh.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're right outside, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby. Hit me, baby. Hit me, baby. One more time.
there you go.
It does
When
take
it
skill to
said
put
Brit,
that
I
together.
thought it was going to be
Yeah.
British. And
Yeah, I would
Beethoven or
thought
something. I thought it was
exactly
going to
the
be like
same.
God
Yeah.
Save the Queen
No,
Yeah.
Brit or
Britney
something.
Hoven.
That
Britney
was interesting.
Hoven.
That was interesting.
I just wish there was like a drum beat on the Yahoo song.
It spoils it.
No, not working.
I like it.
Oh, it is.
Works in
It is
parts.
working. Yeah.
I think it doesn't totally work all the time because it doesn't have a 4 to the floor
No, no.
and it's
Yeah.
sung.
Yeah.
It's stretched out.
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah.
could find something that would work better though, because that would be
Absolutely.
interesting to play around with that.
Yeah.
We
It's
expect
very,
a version
very
next
trans.
week.
Yeah.
We expect it
Yeah,
next
it's your
week.
homework.
That's your homework.
Okay, no.
Anyway,
Oh,
right. That's the end of show 972 for July the 19th.
Lee's birthday is in 4 days, so happy birthday in 4 days
Oh
to
my
Lee.
God,
By the time we talk to him again.
I forgot all
Yay.
about that. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, happy
Tamara, what a
birthday.
memory you have. It's incredible.
That's quite impressive for tea.
I know.
Yeah.
We were talking
she
about
was
it
told right
earlier.
at the start of the show and she's
Okay.
remembering it now.
Oh, well
It's just
done.
amazing that I did keep it. It's still well done that I kept it. in my
Yeah,
brain.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, you can email us and all that stuff too, guys. That's snugradio.co.uk, TWOGUYS, snugradio.co.uk. That's also the website, snugradio.co.uk. We're also on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok.
Twitch?
Others.
No.
I don't
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. And Discord. We've got a Discord server
And
that nobody looks at. So,
I go and
Go to
nobody
it.
posts anything.
okay. I think that's everything. We broadcast on a Monday nights at the moment with Retro Lounge, and you can hear easy listening music on a Tuesday and a Friday at 11 o'clock in something we call Strangely 11s. I've
11
also
o'clock
opened a
British time.
t-shirt shop called The Glorious Idiot, which you can see in a link below.
Super
I
cool.
There's one called Ink Inspiration. We'll put a link to that too. That's it. That's it. Okay. That noise means it's time for us to go. We'll be back at the same time, same place next week. Until then, I've been Math.
I've been Lee.
I've been B.
I've been T.
Been the Snug. Thank you. And goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Bye now. Bye now.
Radio Podcasting Network.
A Snug Radio production. Copyright 2023.